Hello, goodbye, and hello again. Are you there? This is Delta Rune. Are we connected? And this is the follow-up to Undertale. And I don't know about you, but I'm a huge fan of Undertale. Excellent. I've not played this before, it just came out and it's free. Truly excellent. Now, we may begin. First, you must create a vessel. Select the head that you prefer. Oh, snap! Oh, it's Creator Character Engine! It's an Undertale Creator Character Engine! So many choices. So many choices. Let's go with this one. Select the torso that you prefer. So you get some short sleeves. Jacket. This one looks the most like a pea coat, so we'll go with this one. Select the legs that you prefer. They're all the same. They all look the same. Sure. This is your body. Do you accept it? Yes. Excellent. There's no way to make this full screen, I don't think. You have created a wonderful form. Now, let us shape its mind as your own. What is its favorite food? Pain. Pain. Its favorite food. Problem is, I like most of these things. Let's go with... I guess let's go with salty. Your favorite blood type? Is that O or is that D? I'm assuming that's O. What color does it like most? Blue. Please give it a gift. Kindness, mind, ambition, bravery, or voice. Let's go with mind. How do you feel about your creation? It will not hear. Let's go with fear. Have you answered honestly? Yes. You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure? Yes. Understood. Name your vessel. Let's go with D R I F T E R. We called it Drifter. And what about the creator? Your own name. Let's go with Tom. Tom. Excellent. Truly excellent. Tom. Thank you for your time. Your answers. Your wonderful creation. will now be discarded. No one can choose who they are in this world. Your name is... Chris! Eeee! Goat bomb! Chris, if you do not wake up, we will be late for school. I will wait outside for you, alright? Are we like her other adopted child? Oh yeah, this is gonna contain spoilers for Undertale, by the way. Okay, so that's us. We look nothing like our created character, but I guess that's because we're an original. I mean, an official character. It's a red wagon with a rusty birdcage in it. Looks like it's seen quite a few crashes. The clothes drawer. I'm just gonna read this in my normal voice from now on. The drawer is mostly empty, except for a school cross-country shirt with a tear in it. Cross-country, huh? It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. Squirrels are running around. It's a computer desk. There are many boxes under it filled with old books. There are CDs under the bed. Classical, jazz, religious ska. There's also a game console. It has one normal controller and one knockoff one. Go away, Steam overlays. Okay, that's the same description there. Is there a description of the clock? Nothing useful in the drawer. Okay. Yeah. Alright. A cactus. There's nothing much to say about it. There are many books. Tales of Snails, a storybook. Snails do not have tails, a scientific refutation. Can snails help your garden? Not really. And a signed copy of The History of Humans and Monsters by Gerson Boom. Now, of course, because I knew I needed to play this on my channel, let me finish this thought first. Because I knew I needed to play this on my channel, I have not watched anything related to this. I've avoided spoilers entirely. This is entirely new to me. I just heard that this was coming out. I went to the site and I downloaded it. And I'm a couple days late. That's what you should expect from me. I'm always fashionably late, you see. Fashionably. I did not play Undertale for my channel because by the time that I kind of got confident enough in my Let's Playing abilities to do one of my favorite games, like I did Night in the Woods, Undertale had already been done to death. So, yeah, I mean, I may play it at some point, but that's not likely unless people specifically request it. And by people, I mean more than one person. There are crayons in the drawer. Their labels have long faded, and there's no green. Oh, darn. It's only you. The door's locked. Okay. Go down the stairs, into the kitchen. There's a photo on the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. So does that mean that she's actually like a different person? Because like is that not like the same Toriel from Undertale? Because Frisk doesn't have a gender, so that can't be this character's brother. There's some cinnamony batter cake to the stovetop. Hold on, do I have an inventory? Is this no, that's quitting. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go along, I suppose. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. It's a trash can. Somehow it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. Nothing to do on those chairs. It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. It's Cheryl, the beloved living room chair. It's the TV. Doesn't seem to even be plugged in anymore. Can't examine that chair. Guess it's just a regular chair. It's a book of hymns. Should I go this way or the other way? I guess I'm going this way. Chris, there you are. We might still be... Oh, hold on. Let me do her voice. Chris, there you are. We might still be able to make it. Chris, it is a beautiful day today, is it not? I hope it stays this way when Ezreal visits next week. Oh, right, Ezreal. But I wonder, after the excitement of university, will he still enjoy coming home to this little town? Oh, wait. So this can't be like a sequel to Undertale. Is this like an alternate universe tale? Eeee! All of our buddies! This has to be some sort of like, you know, alternate universe thing, right? Taking us to school. We love you, Goat Mom! Aww. Okay, bye. So, does everyone have a... Oh, Chris, we thought you weren't coming today. We're doing a group project this month. So walk around and find a partner, okay? Check the time. It seems to be time for class. Can I just get on the teacher's computer? The computer's wallpaper is a rotating slideshow of nature images, and rarely an image of two buff superheroes embracing, blushing. It's a bunch of roses. What? What am I watching on my phone? It's schoolwork, of course. Animated schoolwork, and hey Chris, have you chosen a partner yet? Don't worry, Mew Mew, you'll always be my partner. Can't get behind her. What about Snake? Chris, you know, Jockington and Caddy are always partners. We're the ultimate academic duo ever since our first gym class. And that hula hoop day, and they ran out of hoops for us. So she used me instead. That's our origin story, baby. What about this character? Hey Chris, what's up? Did you lose your pencil again? Here, you want the candy cane one or the one with lights on it? Huh? You want to be partners? Sorry. Birdly already asked me, but I could ask Miss Elfies if we can make a group of 3. I'll ask if you're sure. Maybe? Let me talk to everybody else first. Yeah, I'm sure there's somebody else you can ask. Click, click, tap, tap. Taken. Ah, Chris, late again, I see. You need a partner? Sorry, I'm already partners with the second smartest students. Though, wait, Chris, now that I think about it, your unique skill set might help a lot on this assignment. Not. I actually want to get an A. Chris! Ah! I'm sorry, Tim already have a partner. Aw, gave me... Oh, is that an egg? It's a black and white hard-boiled egg. Sadly, seems it already has a partner. Aw, come on! Come on, Tim, can't you just... Can't you make an exception? Hold on. No, I'm trying to talk to Timmy again. Damn it, egg! Quit being such an attention hog. Tim, partner with egg! Yo, Chris, show up earlier next time. I ended up having to partner with Snowy, haha. Now he keeps turning to me and saying, howdy partner, like a cowboy. Partner? I hardly knew her! Haha! What do you think of that one? Funny, right? No? Well, I got news for you, pal. I already got a partner. Scram! Okay, so it does look like I have only one choice here. Unless I can talk to Alphys again. Nope. Just saying the same thing as before. Hello, buddy. Do you want to be partners? No, let me pick a better voice for her. Do you want to be partners? Yes. Okay, I'll ask. Miss Alphys, is it okay if we have a group of 3? Hey, what? No, I do not approve of this. Abort. What? But Chris doesn't have a... Yeah, well, what were you saying? She was saying we're fine being alone. Actually, I just wanted to know if... Noelle, can you please speak up? Hi, Susie. Am I late? No, hold on. Susie. Am I late? Oh, no, you're fine. We were just, choosing partners for the next group project, and, Susie, you're with Chris. Great. She does look kind of like, oh, come on, Tom from the future. Put her name up on the screen. No, everyone's here. I'll write the assignment. Has anyone seen the chalk? This is the third time it's gone missing, and you know, you all know I can't start class without some. How about this? If no one speaks up, everyone gets in trouble. Did you take it, Timmy? Anyone? Please? Hey, there might be a box in the supply closet. Miss Alphys, why don't Susie and I... Good idea, Noelle. Susie, since you came in last, why don't you go get it for me? Whatever. And Chris, can you go with her and make sure she's actually gets it and stays out of trouble? Thanks, Chris. See you later. Don't worry, Chris. I always thought Susie can't be so bad, you know. I'm sure everything will turn out fine. Is that her only line of dialogue? And if you have time, could you say hi to her for me? You got it, buddy. Click, 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 tap, tap. Don't die. Chris, if I had arms, I would take off this cool hat in remembrance of you. Okay, that's gonna be the same. Okay. Chris, did I give this the same voice as the snake? I'll do it subtly different. Chris, why didn't I say being late was a bad idea? It's almost as if you should have, as they say, listened. Alas, Chris, I already tried to help you. So they're mean. Said egg, never hatch. A hard-boiled egg emanates a feeling of pity towards you. Yo, Chris, I'm sorry. If I just waited to be your partner, you wouldn't have to be hers. She's gonna pound you to pieces, Chris, and then kick the butts of all of those little pieces. Wow, I get to have that many butts? Awesome! Chris, don't listen to him. It's not that bad. You'll probably survive Susie beating you up. You're just gonna fail when she doesn't do any of your project. It's like we always say, Chris. You snooze, you lose. That's not very reassuring, huh? Hey, Chris, if you die, can I have your brother's CDs? That's not really up to me. Chris, what's the holdup? Get out there! Okie dokie. Hey, buddy. Oh, boy. Eating the chalk, huh? Getting all that chalky goodness? Chris. Didn't see you there. Hey. You didn't see anything just now, did you? You can't even say. Chris. Hey. Let me tell you a secret. Oof. Quiet people piss me off. You think just 'cause you don't say anything, I can't tell exactly what you're thinking. It's over. I caught Susie eating all the chalk. This was her last chance, and now she'll finally be expelled. Haha, come on, Chris. Don't act shocked. You know it's true. Everyone's waiting for it. Everyone wants it. So congrats, Chris. You got me. I'm done for. Just let me say one little thing. Seems like a waste to get expelled for just having a snack. So, Chris, if I know you're gonna pull the trigger, why don't I just get expelled for some real carnage? Chris, how do you feel about losing your face? Nah. Chris, you've got a good mother. It'd be a shame to make her bury her child. Alright, let's get this over with. So I did pick a pretty nice voice for her since she's very intimidating. We'll get more chalk, mosey back to class, and then, Chris, you'll do our project. How's that sound? Don't bother answering. If you haven't gotten it by now, your choices don't matter. Let's go, freak. Can't interact with those. The locker is locked. Imagine that. Locked. The lock's locker is locked. The locker is locked. The locker is covered with Jockington memorabilia. Are you ready for the Sadie Hawkins dance? At this dance, all the chaperones wear giant hawk heads. Awesome! And screech at any students that make contact while dancing. Oh man, that sounds rad! Let's just go ahead and get some water. You drank from the water fountain. Heh, people put their mouth on that, you know. Oh, I'm counting on it. Chris, what, realized the baby classroom was a better fit for you? Hey, actually, I should come with you. Maybe I'll find a better partner in there. Nah, actually, let's not. Wrong way, Chris. Okay. Always gotta exhaust all potential dialogue. God, can you walk any slower or what? I am so happy to be playing a new Undertale. Nah, I get it. Not used to walking around without someone holding your hand. So I guess like Deltarune is all it's got the they just rearranged the letters. Come on, freak. Well, here's the closet. Too bad. We were just starting to have fun. That doesn't look like a normal closet. Hey, Chris, is it me or is that really dark in there? What's the holdup, Chris? Aren't you gonna go in or what? Fine. If you're gonna be a wimp, then we'll both go in at the same time. See? Why are you so scared? There's nothing in there but old papers. Let's try and find a light switch. That's weird. I can't find a switch. Guess it's further in. Kind of big for a closet, huh? You'd think we have reached the end by now. Hey, Chris. I think this closet's, broken. There ain't any walls. Well, we've worked hard enough. Valpy's wants chalk so bad she can get it herself. Let's split. Yeah, probably a good idea. This closet's a little spooky. Oh. Well, what the? Hey, this isn't funny. Let us out. Let us. The floor, it's... Whee! Hope we landed on our butts. Oomph. What? What? Where did... Oh. Did we just fuse? Did we fuse together? Jeez. Okay. Ooh, are we about to determination up? At times, you see it flickering, the light only you can see. By second nature, you reach out and... Chris, level 1. Save! Oh, okay, I overrode it, apparently. Tom, level 1. Pretty spooky. So are we back in the underworld? I guess Goat Mom's not gonna come and save us this time. We'll just have to work together. A story about duality. I am totally on board. It's too dark to see anything. Not sure I like those wiggly things. Oh, saw a shadow up there. It's too dark to see anything. It's too dark to see anything. Can't see anything. Can't see anything. Okay, so same message. It's too dark to see anything. Guess we're gonna slide down here. Looks like a slide at least. Yep, that's a slide. Once again, yet another game where we slide. It's the year of the slides, everybody. Okay, is that some, like, sentient cotton or something? Ah, look at all the holes here. Too dark. Oh, I can run! I can run! Yay! That was a feature I felt was missing in Undertale. It's too dark to see anything. To the right or down? I'm gonna go right. Oh, snap! I can be damaged here? Okay. So I can be damaged outside of combat? Something glowing inside. Take it? Well, yeah. You got the glow shard. How do I... let me press some buttons here. I'm not sure how to open my inventory is the problem. Oh, what was that? C? Hold on. Oh, you can use these keys. Okay, I've been using the enter key. That's my problem. It's been a while since I played Undertale. Use a shimmering shard. Its use is unknown. Okay. I have a cell phone. It can be used to make calls. He tried to call on the cell phone. But it doesn't seem to be working. Oh well, you know. That's how phones always work for me. So yeah, you're gonna see this before you see part 2 of the finale of Spooky Ducktober, even though it's November now. Because I ran out of time in editing, and then this came out and I'm like, well, if I wait until I'm done with that, then it's gonna be too late. Everybody will already have gotten, you know, their fill of this game by then. I mean, it's probably gonna be like tomorrow, but still. Yeah, so if you, I hope you enjoyed Seven's little romp through whatever it was he was playing. And, you know, we will resume that at a later time. Let us go ahead and run past these guys, because that's dangerous. You bathed your body in the light. A power shines within you, breaking through the darkness. The pain you had melted away, HP fully restored. Nice. In this land, only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. Huh. Only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. Oh, okay, so we're doing this thing. Now, hold on. Alright, so that's over there. I can do this, and then... There we go. Good old classic puzzles. It's too dark to see anything. Whee! Hello? Okay. Sorry. Hello? I don't know if this is good or bad. Can I climb back up the slope? Nope, that's a one-way ticket. Hi! Oh, okay, you are alive. Okay, we didn't fuse together. Good, good. Hey, but back off. Come any closer and I'll... Chris? Phew. Hey, don't scare me like that, dumbass. Unless you want to get clocked in the face. Wait, am I blue because I picked blue? Anyway, enough scurrying around. We gotta find a way out of here. Or do I look like this no matter what? Where is here anyway? It doesn't matter. You got us into this mess. You get us out. Lead the way, Chris. Alright, Susie joined the party. Yep, there's Susie, and there's me. I don't think this is the hairstyle that I picked, so I guess it's not like we didn't instantly hinge into the form that we picked, and that's fine. Oh my god, never mind, you walk way too slow. What do you mean? I was running! Whee! Susie left the party. Okay. Hey, Chris, there's someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? Probably to kill us. Run, Chris. Skedaddle! No! You ain't gonna even touch me, pal. Woo! Suck it! Chris, down here. Ah! Nice try, buddy. But this ain't my first rodeo. I've beaten Undertale countless times. By which I mean probably 4. It's one of those, I mean, it's probably been more than 4 by now, but you know, we'll lowball it and say 4. It's one of those games that I play when I'm depressed because it makes me happy. But I don't usually finish it. Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. Wonder if there's anyone in this building up there. Can't get past you, Chris. Okay. Maybe this place is an abandoned theme park. Wait, where are the rides then? Maybe they abandoned it because there weren't any. Okay. Ah, no, I didn't mean to activate you again. This looks like an item shop to me from the icon. It looks like a shop, but the door is locked and no one's inside. It's locked. Don't know what it is. It's got a mystery thing on it. It's locked. It's locked. What's this? In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. A blackened geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. The power of this place shines within you. Castletown. Okay. I guess we have to go inside then. A castle? Why the hell is there a castle inside a supply closet? Very good question. Welcome, heroes. Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please come forward, both of you. Welcome. I am the prince of this kingdom. The kingdom of darkness. Chris, Susie, there is a legend in this land. A legend that one day 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. Okay. Very well then. Once upon a time, and a legend was whispered among shadows. It was a legend of hope. It was a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light. It was a legend of darkness. This is the legend of Delta Rune. For millennia, light and darkness have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, 3 heroes appear at world's edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored. It's always 3, isn't it? And the world saved from destruction. Today, the Fountain of Darkness, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon. And with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale. I deeply believe you 2 are the heroes of the legend. That despite whatever enemies you may face, you 2 have the courage to save the world. Delta warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny? Nah. What? Me, some kind of hero or something? You've got the wrong person. But Susie, without you, the world will... So what if the world gets destroyed? It's none of my damn business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I'm going to find a way out of here. Susie, wait! What? Ho! The heroes are already running away, and they didn't even know I was here. My dad's gonna make me son of the month. Who the hell are you? I'm the bad guy! Let's give him that voice. You clowns want to steal our dark something. I've accidentally pressed the button too soon. And still picturing you guys as clowns. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home. But I, Lancer, won't let you go there. And I've got a flawless 2-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose. Nice plan, kid. Really? Yeah, actually. Mind if we use it on you instead? Can I act? Lancer bursts in. On Lancer. I guess we'll check. Lancer, attack 7, defense 1. Not to call a spade, but he's a spade. Not old enough to ride a motorcycle, so he set his bike on fire. Awesome. Halt, clowns! This bike is fueled by victory! Don't know how I got an axe like this, but, like, that's cool. Maybe compliment him? You tell Lancer you can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body. He seems flattered. His attack power went down. Oh, you make my feelings do the wheelies! Something. I missed that. Did I get hit? No? Oh, yeah, I got hit. Okay. Lancer switches gears randomly to appear competent. Maybe if we send him a warning? You tell Lancer to watch out for Susie's attack. He readies himself. So what are you guys doing after this? My TP, I see. Lancer revs viciously. Let's warn him again. Lancer laughs at the idea that he would need your help. Well, maybe if we reach TP max, we can do something different, like we can spare him. Oh, I'm the bad guy! Oh, it's okay. It's if we grace by it, but not get hit. Wait a second! My bike's running out of fuel! Alright, you punkaroos, you had the luck of the draw this time, but next time the losers will be you! Ha ha ha! Bye, losers! I gotta get home before dinner! You won! Got 0 XP and 36 DS! Okay. I guess that's Dark Cash or something. But yeah, you noticed I wasn't attacking him. I mean, if you've not played Undertale, then I'll give you a little explanation there. You know, you're not really supposed to kill anyone. That's all I'll say. I'm not gonna go into super spoilers for that. Are you two okay? Allow me to introduce myself more properly. I am... Jeez, can you take off that hood? I can barely hear you from under there. Alright. Hello, everyone. I'm Ralsei. Oh, okay. Rearranged Azrael. Okay. Chris, Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're going to become great friends and... Best way to leave to the east, right? Yes, that's where we'll... Got it. See you at school, Chris. I suppose it's just the two of us then. Chris, I'm Prince, but I, currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here, my whole life for you two to arrive. So, I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can be good friends, Chris. Let's try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris. Prince, join the team. Or Ralsei, join the team, I suppose. Prince Ralsei. Can't see in the windows. Hey, Chris. I really think we should catch up with Susie. We can come back here after our adventure is over. And then I can bake you a yummy cake. Alrighty. Let's roll! Ralsei, the Lonely Prince, is now your ally. Power of fluffy boy shines within you. Aw, yeah! Woo! Can we go back this way? Yeah, there's nothing really to see here, though. Come to think of it, how did Lancer get up there? I suppose he rode his bike up the side of the cliff? Like a badass. Going all Pokemon on it, on that thing. Oh, Chris, it's the training dummy I made. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? Sure. Okay, get ready, Chris. See that heart, Chris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Within, it holds your will, your compassion. And the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone's HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle. So, please take care to avoid the enemy's attacks. Ready? Let's try dodging. You got it, buddy. Great job, Chris. You're a natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Chris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though fighting is unnecessary in this world, there's no harm in a thorough lesson. Let's try fighting. Alright. Fight the dummy. Oops, I messed that up. Good job, Chris. By the way, you'll do more damage pressing the Z when the cursor enters the box to the left. Okay, next try defending. Simply defend, and the enemy's attack will hurt you less. Not only that, but you'll also gather TP. Watch the orange bar on the left. I'll explain it next. I can defend. Great job, Chris. Now that you gather TP, how about spending that TP on one of my spells? Because you hit the enemy though enough, it's got tired. Now, I'll use my pacify spell on it. It'll fall asleep and we'll win peacefully. Let's try spells. Okay, use magic, you can pacify, you can heal. Alright. Rossi, cast pacify. Great, Chris. We would have won the battle by now. Now, I have just a little more to teach you. Acting. Through this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Chris, though it's just a dummy, why not give it a hug? Okay, hold on. Banging, making all kinds of noise. Sorry about that. Act, dummy, hug. You hug the dummy. Aw, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different acts that satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defeat it using the spare. If we spare all the enemies we meet, we'll never have to fight. Okay. Let's spare. Oops. Spare the dummy. Chris spared the dummy. Great job, Chris. That'd be the end in a real battle. I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris. You won! Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And, in case you need a refresher, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press C to open the manual and use it in your items. You got the manual. Press C. Items, use the manual. Rousey's handmade book full of various tips and tricks. You tried to read the manual, but it was so dense it made your head spin. Okay, I guess I'll hand it to him then. Which is kind of a cool mechanic that I guess, like... No, hold on. How do I tried to read the manual, blah, 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 blah. Hey, buddy? Hey, buddy, I can't really read the manual. So there's no using it? Okay. Hi, dummy. It's just a dummy. Who are you to judge? Actually, let me head back to the save point just in case. Alright. Yep. Can I enter these? No. My dude, your kingdom is empty. Here we go. Oh my, the great door is opened? No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by prophecy. But, Chris, I believe your choices are important too. The world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale will have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the results favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? I can handle it. Chris, I knew you were here the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright? Yeah, in Undertale, there was a pacifist route and a genocide route, and one that was kind of in between. He is correct. The genocide route was neither fun nor pleasant in the end. I mean, the Sans fight, you know, that's what everybody talks about, right? You know, everybody talks about the Sans fight, and it's fine. It is a good, hearty challenge, and Sans is his charismatic, funny self kicking your ass for being evil. But the thing is, people have created perfectly acceptable Sans fight simulators, so you don't really need to play the genocide route to participate in the Sans fight. You can just play an indie game about it, you know? Here we go. Okie dokie, door's closed. Can we not head back through? Okay. I was hoping that, like, those buildings, that like we would collect people, right? And put them in the buildings and be able to use the shop and the inn and all that. But I guess not. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. Woo! Adventure! It's adventure time! The field of hopes and dreams. Oh, ow. Wow, my voice got, like, cracked really loudly there for a second, and that hurt. Oh, geez. Enemies ahead. You're gonna die. Signed, Lancer. Signed, Lancer! Hello! Hello, strange friend. Rudin draws near. Let's examine Rudin first. Rudin draws near. Rudin, yes. Rudin, this ambivalent diamond isn't any girl's best friend. Oh, so they're all like card faces and stuff. Cool. Oh, am I controlling their attack too? I didn't mean to do that. Long live the... I missed that, sorry. Rudin has no strong opinions one way or the other. Let me convince you. Rudin has no strong opinions one way or the other. You told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and not attack him then. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, so if we can just go ahead and spare him. Good. Rudin dislikes his boss, but he doesn't care enough to quit. Chris spared Rudin. You won! 33 DS. I suppose D dollars, but I'm just gonna keep calling it DS. Because the cash sign looks like an S. If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed, Lancer. Lancer! Lancer gets the Sevens voice! Hey, don't read this sign, it's a work in progress! Signed, Lancer! Hi, buddy. Ho ho ho, if it isn't my two favorite people! Psych, you guys aren't even in my top 5! Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? Ho ho ho! You fools! You're too late to stop me! What did you do? Ha ha ha! It was so simple! She beat me up, so I ran away! That's a bit anticlimactic. Our villain, everybody! You have anything else to say? So, are you just going to stand there? I thought you were you would at least run to the right. Why? The purple girl's over there! Okay. He's just a chicken. So she's off to the right, which means we're gonna go down. These types of trees don't contain any items that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and use C to open your menu. You got it? Signed, Lancer. There are 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one? Yes. You got the dark candy. Oops, phone call. Thank you. Please like, subscribe, and share. Drift Your Garden was filmed in front of an Undertale studio.